I've never done a review of an operating system before, so this is completely new. I will be reviewing Windows 8. The thing that really got my attention about Windows 8 is I knew that Windows 7 was basically Windows Vista, just without all the bugs. And Windows Vista looks like Windows XP, except all cool and whatnot. And XP kind of looks like Windows 98, and Windows 98 looks like Windows 95. And yeah, so when they first announced Windows 8 and did the little preview, and that guy talking at the little headquarters, and he showed the little preview of it, I was like intrigued because it actually looked different, like completely different. And I'm talking about how they like pretty much completely redesigned Windows, and I was all excited. And then I was afraid. I've had Windows Vista on my computer for the longest time. I wasn't able to afford Windows 7. I was actually going to get it next month because, well, actually, I've been wanting to get Windows 7 for the longest time because Windows Vista was messing up my computer. And I was finally going to get it next month, and then I found out I was actually went on Microsoft's website to find out how much it would cost just to download it from there, pay for it and download it, and then install it. And then while I was looking that up, I came across Windows 8. There was a little, you can download the consumer preview, which it's the unfinished version of Windows 8. It's not going to be released until October, but for free you can download what they have so far. And I was like, okay, so I downloaded that, and I've spent the last 2 days playing with it. Well, technically 1 day, like a day and a half playing with it, and I really love it, and I figured I would do a review. I have to film like this, and so the graphics won't be that great. So, sorry about that. This is, here we go. Oh, and this, it's unfinished, so there's bugs. It kind of takes a while at sometimes. This is the lock screen. This is the first thing you see. I mean, well, after you install it and everything, this is the first thing you see. It's the lock screen. Picture, time and date. Where's the cursor? Here it is. Click that, and it takes you to the new login screen. I'll type in my password. And here it is. It kind of takes a while to load everything, so I would click around, but pretty much none of these are going to work right now. Like, I'll open the Cracked app, I'll open, and it's not going to open right away. Yeah, see, so that's one of the bugs I was talking about. But there is a desktop. It's just, as you can see, it's not the focus. The what used to be the start menu is now the start screen, and there's Skype. This is the focus of this is the main page now. There is a desktop, but it's not the most important thing anymore. And there's Spotify. It automatically opened. There's the desktop. There's QQ opening up. Just snap it right over there. I have the icons. I have them set like that. They don't automatically look like that. I just thought, new system, new way to arrange them. Instead of going like that, doing like that. Picture of my best friend. Yeah. I like the new taskbar. The icons look different now. But the thing I don't really like about, I like this. It looks cool, but at the same time, like, if I'm on Opera, then and I get a notification on my Facebook on Chrome, usually on my old operating system, I would just I'd go like that, and I would say Facebook 1 message or something like that, or so and so messaged you, and but now I actually have to open Chrome. I have to actually open it and see if anyone messaged me. And there's Chrome opening. Yeah, it's just now opening. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Oh, and there's something else I should point out. These aren't actually open. These are the quick launch. This is now the quick launch. See, now these two are open now, but on Spotify is open. That is, well, now that's open. Okay, I guess they are open, but Internet Explorer. Okay, let me talk about Internet Explorer. I've never really liked. Okay, actually, better yet, Internet Explorer. I've never really liked Internet Explorer. I've always hated it. I'd always accidentally click on it, and then I'd have to wait for it to load, and then I would X out of it, and be like, no. But actually, whenever Windows 8 finished installing on my computer, and then everything was set up and everything, I clicked on Internet Explorer to open it I was going to download Chrome and be like, okay, yeah, but then I opened it, and you'll see immediately why I liked it. I'm pretty sure the apps are done loading. Yeah. Okay, for one thing, the address bar is at the bottom, which makes it a lot better. Yeah. And if you, right click. If you right click, all the tabs are at the top. You right click, it opens up the address bar and the tasks, and then you just click. And one of the things I never liked about Internet Explorer is that there was a million taskbar, a million toolbars, and it was just completely cluttered. But now they've gotten rid of all that, and as you can see, it's full screen now. No more toolbars, no more anything. Even the tabs are hidden. And this is cool. And previously on the old operating systems, you would have to come over here, open up the task manager, the task manager toolbar, a taskbar. I'm getting mixed up, and then click another program. Here, you just go to the corner, and then down here is open that up. They got a new music folder. It's not even a folder, it's a music app. And then it's really cool. It connects to your Xbox, but I don't have an Xbox, so it's gonna tell me there's an error. Oh, okay, I guess not. I guess that's just the first time. The first time I opened it, it popped up a message saying error, can't connect to Xbox. It gives you all of these, you can look up different music, but you scroll over here, my music on my computer, and then I can just listen to whatever. I got set by albums. I got that. Click it. I think this is another bug I was talking about. I just clicked it and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. I think. Play, yeah. And now we've got music. Alright, and there's the photos is the same. It connects to Facebook. And wait. It's situated. Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked video. But that's the same thing. Like you can look up movie trailers, watch movies, you can download movies, TV shows, and then it's just like the music one. Look up music, look up videos, and then where's the photos? Right here's the photos. And as I said, it connects to Facebook, and it kind of surprised me the first time that yeah, see there's where I click to access all the photos on my computer. Facebook, and then the SkyDrive and Flickr. And then there's one more. Devices, like if you got like an iPod connected or something. And then Xbox if you have it connected. Email, and then that's people. Like it connects to Facebook, and like it says people, but it says that you can connect. I have it connected to Facebook, but you can also connect like Twitter and other things. I forgot what all. We'll find out in a second when it loads, or if it loads. App preview. Yeah, some of them say that. I don't really know what that means. I think it might mean because this is the preview version. You see, it didn't load. Okay, I'm going to try again, opening that. This is several hours later. I'm already editing the film together. You can't tell, but it's morning now. It's just, you can't pick up that light very good in here. Anyway. As I go along and I find something in the review that I wasn't able to do, I'm gonna try to go back and refilm that, see if it works. So here's that again. Okay, that still having problems with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and officially call that a bug. It was working yesterday, and it wasn't working last night, and it's not working now. Okay, well then, yeah, that's Facebook. And also, there's also messages. You can message people directly. You can you can use Facebook chat directly in the. Yeah. I was chatting earlier, so it does work. It's just right now it's not. Okay, well now that you can do this, like go from app to app that you have open, doing this, or you can move all the way over here, go down, and then you can see what all you have open. I've got to close some of these. Oh, well, there goes the music. Okay, and then you got like the calendar. I got the. I hope this opens up. It should. Calendar can't open. Wow, I was really wanting to show that one off. I love the calendar. Internet. It opens the internet. Answers. Okay, well, I guess part of the review is looking up answers. Some or all of my Metro style apps can't open. Answer. Troubleshooter automatically fixes some issues that may prevent your apps from running, including some optionals and screens. Basically, it says it fixes itself, and if it doesn't, ask. Ugh. This isn't good for a review. I was really wanted. The calendar is one of my favorite things, which sounds weird, but if you saw the calendar, you would know why I liked it. I mean, it looks like an actual calendar, like as if like someone put the calendar, like taped the calendar to the thing. Of course, I'm easily amused, so the fact I say that calendar is awesome is to say that the calendar is one of the most awesome things of Windows 8. It's just weird. But okay, well, I'll go to the next thing. Windows Store, or the Windows 8 Store, App Store. This thing. Hey, this is actually the next night. I was trying to edit that video. I'm just trying to edit that long footage together, but I wanted to go back and refilm everything that didn't work the first time, but nothing that didn't work last night worked today, and so now it's suddenly working. So as I go through editing, I'm going to try to refilm everything that didn't work the first time to show you everything. So this is what I was trying to show, the messaging. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is messaging. It's kind of messed up in a sense. You can only message people you're currently messaging on Facebook. I can't open. I mean, as far as I know. Wait. Anyway, this is the messenger. You can, as I said, you can only message people you're currently messaging on Facebook. You can't start a new conversation, as far as I know. It hasn't let me so far. There's a way to connect to Facebook, but it won't, see. It won't let me input any text. So, yeah. And there's the people. Logged into Facebook. This is the people. This is the people. And then you can log in. I'm logged in on Facebook, but you can also log in on Twitter, whatever that is, LinkedIn, Google, and other accounts. Which the only thing different here is Hotmail. And then there's the What's New, which is basically the Windows 8 version of your Facebook newsfeed. That's basically what this is. This is my news feed in Windows 8 app form. And then me, which is basically my Facebook profile in app form. And this is the thing I was really wanting to show earlier. The calendar. See, this is just like an actual calendar. I mean, it's like someone taped a calendar to the screen. Usually calendars are like really small, but it fills the whole screen and it looks like a real calendar. And you know, all the dates, all the important dates are actually already, like, you go through and it'll have everything. Yeah, you already. And I skipped ahead on accident. And I have this set for later today. This is the current day. July 12th, 2012. Crap. Wow. July 30th, 2012. Today is Neville Longbottom's birthday, and tomorrow's Harry and Joe Rowling's birthday, so I'm having a 2-day marathon of the Harry, you can't even see it in the dark, of the Harry Potter movies. As you can see, I have it all planned out. Wait, what time is it? Okay, yeah, I don't start yet. But according to this, I have it set so that it's all day. You come here and like you type the name. I already have it. Like I'll just type in whatever, and then all of that, and then save, and it added that. I'm going to find out here how to delete it as I go along. Wait, no, that didn't delete it. I will do that later then. Okay, here's the weather. It's currently 85 and clear. You can see the moon. That'd be cool if that was like a live feed of the moon. You see like a bird going by. I mean, a shooting star. And I don't like living in Texas for this very reason. Oh, it's even hotter as the week goes on. Yeah, I don't like living here. I'd rather live in San Francisco. Okay, that was weird. That was so weird. Here's the, actually I'm gonna go back. I was telling people like forever ago that you're not if you go to San Francisco, like you go anywhere, like I'm confused. You know how like you take a picture of a mountain, you see this like amazing mountain, it's like so awesome, you're like completely amazed by this mountain, and you take a picture of it and you like look at the picture and you're like, wow, this is terrible. Well, I went to San Francisco last year, and I had seen this picture and one of the Golden Gate Bridge, like millions of those pictures, and I'm like, I know what it looks like. And I got there and it's like really huge. It doesn't even, like, pictures don't even, no matter how many pictures you see of it, you're like, you get there and you're like, holy crap. And then I took like a ton of pictures and I showed everyone, and I'm like, the perspective isn't that great because it's much bigger in person. Well, they got something here called panoramas, and this is the closest thing I've ever come to seeing images that show what it really looks like. I mean, this isn't like Street View. I mean, this is, I don't know if in the video you can actually, I doubt the video, I'm looking here, but of course it's small, but yeah. Looking at here, I can tell, like I can be like, whoa, this is huge. But I don't know if you can see how awesome that looks. Actually, right here, I'll just put the screenshot I took from, like, I don't know if this is this exact angle, I think it was a little lower, but I took a screenshot, it looked awesome, and I'll just insert it right here. You're probably looking at the screenshot right now. Yeah. Anyway, that thingy. There's people. Open project. Here's Windows Live Movie Maker, and this is going to be kind of odd. You're gonna, while watching the film, you're gonna watch part of. This look familiar? I've never done a review of an operating system before, so this is completely new. I will be reviewing Windows 8. The thing that really got my attention about Windows 8 is, yeah, you're watching the making of the video as you're watching the video, like halfway through the video. Okay. Store. It's green, shopping bag. It's basically an app store, and most of them are free. And if they're not, like this one is the only one I know that's not. It is free, but you can buy it, and or you can try it. I haven't tried it. I really don't know what it is. It's 3D sound. I don't know. I thought all sound was. I thought 3D sound was like surround sound, so I don't know what they're talking about. I'll probably try it later. Of course, I'm pretty sure there's probably people watching that. Probably people watching this video like, you don't know what 3D sound is? I don't know what it is. You probably noticed that I have that. I tried getting that, but you gotta have it says that you gotta have like a really good video card. It's like, it's supposedly like really realistic paint, which if it doesn't run on my computer and it runs basically it's like, hang on, I'll actually open it. It looks like it does, but there's only that picture. Install. I'm not gonna install it again. Oh, okay. Let me go through some of these. There's the Spotlight one, which is like basically like the all of them one. All Stars, Top Free, Rising Stars, new releases, and all of these. Yes. Oh, and another thing, Windows 8 was designed for touchscreen, but it can be used for standard, or whatever you want to call it. I knew that it doesn't make your regular monitor a touchscreen, but just for the heck of it, when I opened this screen, I was like, yeah, that would have been awesome though. Of course, then my arms would get tired because I'd be reaching up all the time. They got games. You can download games. There's like the Fruit Ninja, and then Armed. It's something called Doodle God. Social. Like most of the social apps are Twitter based. Like that is actually a Twitter app. I looked that one up. I clicked on it and it's used for Twitter. Yeah, you see. Yeah, so which probably marks the only time a Twitter app doesn't have the word some kind of Twitter reference in the title, like tweet true or something. And then there's entertainment. Some of these are games. They got the CW, the Stumble Upon, Audio Desk, Sketchbook. You got photos. A lot of these are like photo programs, photo editor. There's a monkey one. Music and video. Sports, books, and references. There's one in here that I really liked, but I'll get to that one later. News and weather. Lifestyle. Travel, finance, productivity, tools, security, business, education, government. Yeah, I just, when I saw this screen, I couldn't help think of, like, FBI, government cover-ups. Government, we can't find any apps for this category. Of course not. It's being covered up. Yeah, I saw that and I couldn't help but laugh. Okay, I guess I'll go back to this screen. Like, here's the Wikipedia one, if it loads. Oh, it loaded! It starts out with the featured pictures and featured articles on this day in 1014. The Byzantine Bulgarian. Okay, that happened on this day. Recent changes. Cracked app. Okay, I know Cracked isn't part of this, but you know, neither was Wikipedia. I am a huge fan of Cracked. I spend most of my time reading Cracked articles on the website, and so I have the Cracked app on my phone, which is what I'm filming with. I don't really like the Cracked app for Android. I've had it ever since I got the phone, and I don't use it that often. I mean, I only use it when I'm laying down and I don't feel like getting up, and I'm desperate. But I don't really like it that much. So when I found out there was a Cracked app for this, I was like, hey, yay, that's cool. And then I downloaded it and instantly liked it because, you know, as you can see, it looks awesome. But then I opened up an article and I instantly loved it. I mean, this is awesome. And something I noticed, yeah, I spend most of my time reading Cracked apps, Cracked articles, like I said, and it takes me forever to get through an article because, well, I noticed this earlier today. I didn't really think much of it. Like, it takes me like half an hour to read an article. I never really thought about it until earlier today. I'm thinking that because they, the border, if you've seen a Cracked article, you see, you saw, like, over here. Okay. I'm not even using my own advice. No. Hang on. I'm into this now. I'm gonna have to do this. Cracked. Cracked. Like, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, like you see. No, wait, what is that? Oh, hang on. This part's gonna involve a lot of editing. Not all of this is going in here. Okay, like, you see how, like, the border is maroonish, and then where the text is white. I'm thinking that, that's kind of bright, so, yeah, that's probably why it takes me forever. And this is dark, easier to read. Really no complaints here, except, I have 2 complaints about the Cracked app here. I think Microsoft had something to do with one of them. If you've read Cracked, you know that there's a lot of swearing involved, which I'm usually against swearing, but for Cracked, it's like that's part of what it is. Like, I don't read it for the swearing. That's just part of it. But they do a lot of editing here. Like let me go to another one. One of these. Okay. Like, you can see, like, it's edited, and you look on the actual article on the site, that word's there. Yeah, I'm not a really big fan of censorship, and I know it's like a small thing, like that's actually a small thing compared to what they could do, but you don't censor Cracked. And the only other thing I don't like is that it doesn't show videos. I read this article earlier and I didn't realize there was videos. Yeah. And then I went on to there was something at the last entry. I wanted to see something, and so I looked and there's videos. This isn't part of the yeah. Anyways, back to the review. And that's basically this. Oh, and this is really cool. This is another thing I really loved. The camera. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Now I'm filming myself. Actually, wait, I'm not even filming. Oops. Nope, I took a picture. Okay. Now I am filming... Wait. I am filming myself. Self-filming myself. Because I don't have anything else to do. Except a review. Yeah, you see, it's full screen. I've always had problems with that camera's, I've always had problems with that camera software. Like, I would open the Logitech web, okay, let me just get filming myself. Because I don't have anything else to do. Except a review. Yeah, you see, it's full screen. I've always had problems with that camera's, I've always had problems with that camera software. Like, I would open the Logitech web, okay, let me just get something straight. I love Logitech. That's awesome. But it's just, the camera software sucks. It always freezes, it lags, it crashes, it never works. And so to see this full screen and HD and like no problems, it doesn't lag at all. Like hang on. Like before, if I did that on the Logitech one, it would you would still see me standing. Wait, actually even better. No, okay, never mind. Harry Potter. Oh wait, you can't. Wow. Can't. My room's not this dark. Oh, you can see how lit up in this feed. You can see how lit up. You see how lit up it is. Yeah, this camera doesn't pick up light very well, but that one does. That's the power of Logitech. Okay, that was so great. Wait. Okay, yeah, that was... Nah. I'm blue. Okay, got my tea. And, stop. And the first time I did this, I was like, how do I stop it? How do I stop it? Just click anywhere. And you exit it the same way you enter it. Oh, and here's one of the games. It's a really weird game.
Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah, you play as a sock. It was a very interesting game. Here's something I really love. It's called Music Master Jam. You can create dubstep. I use it for dubstep. Oh. Alright, load something I've done before. Okay, here's one I did yesterday. It sounds like oh wait, I think I got that. That one was already open. Yeah, it starts over. That was fun doing. Oh, and I was bored, so I thought I would play around with it, and because of that, I found out. Too bad I can't. Wait. Too bad I can't save it like this, but this was fun figuring out. Yeah. Hours of fun right here. There are two other different ones. There's the dubstep, jazz, and techno. I did a techno. Oh, right. It repeats. Okay. It's basically that. I'm not a big jazz fan, so I didn't really play with this, but just in case there's jazz fans out there, I'm going to... I just realized how that sounded like. Of course there's jazz fans out there. Okay. Oh, wait. I wonder. Jazz remixed. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. And then okay, I think that's about it. Oh, and there's this cool, if this loads. This one, I've been having trouble with this one. Sometimes it doesn't. Actually, I only got it to load once, and that was right before I shut down to start over with this. Oh, there it is. This is cool. Watch this. Watch this as I scroll. Wait, I don't think you can see that. Yeah, see, this one has bugs. Okay, watch it. I don't think you can see that in the video. Of course, I'm looking at a small screen, so I don't know if it, like, moves as you scroll. Like, perspective. It's basically like a history app. Where's the... yeah. And that's about it. I mean, I know there's more, but I can't think of any more. Look how many things I have open. The store, Wikipedia, internet, cracked, the camera, the sock runner, music, history. There's the desktop. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. I knew I'd forgotten something. Okay, oh, yeah. Check this out. Notice anything? Spotify's main color is green. Its highlight thing is green. Green, red, blue, yellow, blue. Yeah, small thing, easily amused. Click, hold, drag. Options. And then same thing with, everything. Oh, and check out this. Hover, and then you can play directly from... There is nothing next. The features on this. Pin this program to taskbar, which would put it in that other folder, and then close window. You click close window, it doesn't. Oh, now it does. Earlier it didn't. Okay. Well, okay, that's closed, and then. Internet Explorer. I mean, Windows Explorer. you can access, like I showed earlier, you can access like music and video and photos all right here in the really fancy thing. But in case that scares people because it's too complicated, they still have the old-fashioned folders and things. Something I find really cool is like they have two different ways you can open these. Like yeah, I'll just find one. Wait, view. Gotta make sure I click the right one. View, extra large. Like I click on a photo, it opens this app, and you have new apps that can be opened in this type of file. I can keep using this. The app. I can use Opera. That's odd. Or I can use the picture viewer, which opens it like, I don't know. I've never used the new picture viewer, and apparently that's not gonna open. So I'm reopening it. It's not opening. Nothing's happening. Wait, if I hit enter. Wait. Some files associated with QuickTime. QuickTime? What does that have to do with... Wait. Oh, picture viewer. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't ask it to. Okay, hang on. Open with photos. And now it's going to open with this again. Future reference. Open with the app. There's a problem. You can't zoom. You can't scroll and zoom in and out like you can before. Yeah, no. Go away. Go away. Rawr. Rawr. Eee. See, this is what happens when I click it too much. Okay, oh, because it is the free milestone version, in the corner here, it says that. At first I thought it was part of the default picture, but then I made it a picture of her, and it was still there, so, and that's really I think that's the only difference between this and the release version when they released it. Of course, for all I know, the desktop could be completely gone. Like, for all I know, the fact that you can open it the old-fashioned way is just like a convenience for the people trying it out. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't even know if this will still work when they release it. If they'll this will. Well, I'll just find out when it happens. I mean, if this stops running when they release the version, like the disk version to stores, then I've got the installation disk to Vista, and I'll run that until I can afford Windows 7 again. Again. Oh, here's another thing I like. You won't be able to really see it much because I have it set. You can't see. I'll just do it right here. Okay. You see a little plus sign thing over there. You move the cursor all the way to the right at the bottom, and that pops up. It gives you search, share, this page, device, which is like if you have like a camera hooked up, settings. Search is like very, very helpful this time. And then you got the share. Nothing can be shared on the desktop. Oh, right. Wait, what about... Oh, wait, no, that can't be shared. Yeah, that's right. Wait, I wonder what happens if you do have something that can be shared. I will find out. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now I got this picture I've got on the desktop. Let's see if... Wait. Nothing can be shared from the desktop. I beg to differ. Okay. Oh, and when you have that up, whenever you put the cursor down here, and it pulls that out, it gives you the time and date here. I think that's pretty much it. This will be the last thing I say, and then I'll shut down. I didn't realize how much space that Vista was using until I did this. I knew Vista was using a lot of space, but right before I installed this, I checked in the computer, and right here said I had 12 gigs free, and then when I installed Windows 8, at the time I had 65. I had nearly, not 65. I had like 68 gigs free, almost 70, and then I went and installed some things, and now it's that. But getting rid of Vista freed up so much space, and this runs like with Vista. Just opening a program or just switching between windows or tabs or even typing things would freeze it, and this runs smoothly and very little issues. Just except like the few I mentioned, like sometimes the apps don't run, things like that. Like the things I mentioned, but the cracked app, but that's not part. That's like, yeah. I do have something I would like to say about Internet Explorer. Then I will leave. Okay. Okay, for starters, this was my default page. When I installed this and all of this was new, I hadn't touched it at all. This was my default page. It's completely in Chinese. I know it's Chinese because it's got Qzone. And I recognize the characters. I'm learning Chinese, as nobody watching this would know. It's a Chinese website. Randomly. So anyways, this is what the complaint is. See, I'm on cracked. Okay. Right click. Pulls that up. Right click again. Does anyone see anything wrong with that? I mean, usually you would right click and it would like pull up the little menu, and you could choose like save web page or something. I think that what they should do for this, instead of having you do that, is where you put the cursor up here and then it comes down. And then same thing with the address bar down here. Oh, and here's something I almost forgot to share. You put it all the way up there, and the cursor goes from looking like that to looking like that, and you can hey, you can pretty much see the whole article. can have like that. Instagram. Yeah. I think that pretty much covers. I think that pretty much covers everything. And if I think of anything else, I'll make another video. As for now, settings, power. Yeah, there we go. See how quickly that went? It took Vista like 10 minutes to shut down. That took like 30 seconds, if that. Basically, in summary, I was really against Windows 8 when I first saw that it looked like that when I first saw the previews. I mean, I liked it. I thought it looked cool, but at the same time, I was like, I'm against it, just for the sake of it being way too different. But I've been playing around with it, and I don't think I could ever go back to Vista. I mean, there's no way I'm going back to Vista unless I have to, because I don't want to say I would never do that, and then the next thing I know, like I'm on YouTube going, yeah, I'm back on Vista. So for now, I just have to say, I mean, other than the things I mentioned, Windows 8 is definitely a really great thing, and I hope everyone gets to try it. I'll put the link to the thing in the thing. Look below. In the description, you'll see a link to where I downloaded it. Yeah. I don't know how to end this. I wanted to have like a Morgan Freeman like speech and then like end it, but I'm nothing like Morgan Freeman. So I'll just say I don't know. Mana mana.